is first and foremost a dope ass platform.
Shout out to Pure Rap Podcast again.
Yeah, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all stay safe out here, man. And
Appreciate
y'all, I can see y'all being big in the future.
Y'all keep going and shit, stay down.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Podcast. Got Kev, MCK, Darneezy, and we are back. I know we missed last week because it was Thanksgiving week, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're just prepping for a lot of food, so had to make sure we're right for this week. And
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta take a break in life.
Yeah, man, he was eating up that Cajun turkey, man, from Popeyes, man.
How was that, Darnell?
How was that, man? I didn't get a plate. You know what I mean? I
didn't go to Popeyes. Did you?
Nah, I didn't go to Popeyes.
This man got,
and I heard people was cooking up that Cajun turkey.
I had two Thanksgivings, so every year.
I went to like two different houses, man. But I went to like.
And this man greedy, This man ate a plate and to steal more food.
Nah.
What I did is I ate at my family's, and I went to Brooks, and then made a to-go plate with their food, and then I had it the next day.
And this man even worse.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't even
eating
really.
a plate and making a turkey.
She made me a plate, and I was like, I can't eat this right now. Give me the foil.
Got to-go boxes.
I couldn't do it. So
I already went to a restaurant at 1:00 in the afternoon. Then going to a house at
restaurant.
5.
Where'd you go?
Black Angus restaurant.
Wait, so you went to a restaurant and 2 homes?
Yeah, 2 houses.
This man,
but I would just. I ain't even greedy now.
I was say your stomach looking a little bigger today. So since the last time I saw you, so
that's just stupid, man.
I thought mine too was bad.
You're
You're talking about 3.
You're stupid.
Darnell Blunt's over here.
David Blunt.
Darnell Blunt's.
Put down the cup.
This ain't a cup.
Darnell Blunt's over here.
Nah, it's just like what you were saying. I was just going to like families' houses, cousins, and then.
Nah, I have a hold on.
Yeah, that's all I did. I just went to people's cribs.
She said cousins, so you went to a restaurant, cousins' houses. That means he went to multiple people's houses, and
I went to 2.
I have a question about that.
That's crazy.
Why are you going to Black Angus if you're already going to cousins' houses?
Yeah,
what's the point of Black? What's the point of Black Angus? What's the point of Black Angus when you can go? You can go any other day.
You're getting free food.
You can go any other day.
It's a whole long story. I'm going with immediate family over here, but my family didn't go from one house to the next, bro. It's a.
Who all went to Black Angus?
So y'all like bar hopping, but Thanksgiving hot.
Bar hopping.
Who?
No, my mom only did one Thanksgiving. That's why it's funny. Like
who all went to Black Angus?
It was just my mom, my brother, and my grandma.
Why didn't y'all save that shit for the day before?
The day before, it was already planned.
But they ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
But they're not gonna make. They're probably gonna like.
But my cousin told me this like the day before. That's what I'm saying. Like either then I would have already just went to my girl's house. That's it.
No, that's nice. You went to you had a good.
I just visited. I didn't eat all this food. Yeah. I just went to one other house. Said what's up. Hey cousins. Hey, I
don't accept the Black Angus trip. You're supposed to go to Popeyes and get the Cajun turkey.
Nah, man.
We discussed this.
We didn't have a lot of leftovers like some people do. Man. People still eating.
Them shit's
getting thrown away. Tuesday.
Them shit's getting thrown away. Them shit's getting thrown away.
No, cause bro, I saw one of my coworkers, man. I was like, for lunchtime, it's lunch and everything. And mans was like still eating turkey, man. He's like, man, I'm gonna go get something to eat, bro. I'm still eating leftovers. I'm like, dude, I see why, bro. It's Tuesday, bro. It's 5 days later. Like, come on.
Tuesday, it's like the peak. Like, no more after Tuesday.
After Tuesday?
Like, that's like the last day.
I talked to somebody that said Saturday, and that was it.
That's like where you're.
I think a week after a week, then it's like okay.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. It's not like chicken where that only lasts like 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
I mean,
like ham, you have ham in the fridge. Ham. You have, so that can last
same
longer.
Thing with turkey, but
when you have all the other stuff like say fucking potatoes and the stuffing and all that shit,
he had mashed potatoes and all that.
Like mac and cheese, you can still mac and cheese because with mac and cheese, what you got to do is I'm gonna piss some people on real quick because a lot of people because a lot of people use the microwave and that shit pisses me the fuck.
Oh yeah, forever.
I'm sorry if y'all use a microwave.
Nah, I'm more like
it depends on my time.
Yeah, but come on, bro. Like,
it don't taste the same.
It don't. That's what I'm saying. Microwave only. It's quality over quantity, right? So
if I'm in a rush, I'm gonna throw in the microwave.
So you can do one or two things, right?
Oh hell no.
You can do one or two things, right? You know, get one of them little oven things, right? So
I got one of those.
But put your meal, like if you're making a plate,
Yeah.
put all that shit on there.
Yeah.
But you gotta put a little bit of water, just so it's, you know what I mean. So it's gonna be in the oven, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or something like that.
Bro, put that shit on like 375, whatever, and cook that shit for like 8-10 minutes, bro. Well, depending on your oven, some people got better ovens than others, so you might need to do 10 or more. You know what I mean? But some people don't got that strength. But
that's strange.
You know, some ovens there, some ovens be on some bullshit.
If you got that,
but once you pull that out, bro, you've got to have a meal that's even better than the beginning meal because now that's just cooking all over again. You know what I mean? And even with mac and you could put mac and cheese. People be like, oh well, I don't know if I should put this in. No, you can put greens in that motherfucker. You put that. You can everything. You can literally put everything.
That's what I said. Everything.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. But put a little bit of water in there just so it's, you know what I mean. So it's not gonna like dry out.
Yeah, it's gonna dry out.
But then the other thing is use a stove like the little pans.
Yeah.
Put your mac and cheese in there. Right. This is just if you want just mac and cheese, right?
Yeah.
Hit that in there, and if you got a little bit of like half and half or something, put a little bit in there just to get that shit like creamy. You know what I mean? Whip that motherfucker up.
Man likes it creamy.
Bro. You know what I mean? But then just to get the cheese, you know what I mean, going in. So and then like, bro, I'm telling you, that shit gonna come out even better than before. Like anytime I cook like leftovers or something, I gotta make sure that shit coming out better than it was like the first time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's a science to like cooking and shit. You know what I mean?
I think the question is when is it the last time to stop eating leftovers?
A week. I would say a week.
You saying a week?
Week.
You saying a week?
Yeah.
Look
around now.
I'm saying day 3. I'm not done.
Damn, day 3 is crazy.
I'm done.
This man don't like. Well, it also depends. Cause like I say right now, like that shit getting old. I want to eat leftovers no more. You know, type shit. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying up to a week. Like maybe. Because what if I don't want it on day 3? Like I'm like
I don't want
to. Thanksgiving and then I had the next day. And let me take a little break and then I'll come back. In a couple days and then like I still got.
I mean, unless you mix it, if you get a different meal. But I'm saying if you're eating turkey like lunch and dinner
every day,
breakfast, lunch, that's what I'm saying. That's how I feel like my coworkers.
I thought we think. I was thinking like the quality of the food. I was thinking quality of food with the time duration.
Yeah. No, I see what y'all saying, but I'm saying like
constantly eating it every
I'm talking like every
the week.
I can't do that.
No, not
after work or something. Like after work, I'm like, man, let me hook up this plate real quick.
Nah, I'm talking about
breakfast.
No, I had some Friday. I had some Friday. Skipped Saturday, and then had some more Sunday.
Okay, I mean,
see, that's fine though because it's like you taking a little break and be like, damn, I just ate Thanksgiving for 2 days straight. Let me take a little break and then I'll come back to it. Like I feel like that's in my opinion, I think Caleb did it the right way. Like that's how you're supposed to do it. You know, you take a little break in between.
And then by now it's getting kind of, I'm not gonna eat no more.
Yeah. Now it's like now it's been in the fridge a little too long. We kind of like it's might need to, it's starting to smell a little bit.
I can still dabble in some ham and stuff, but like I'm not gonna touch the fucking potatoes and all the sides and shit,
stuffing,
fucking green beans or whatever.
The mac and cheese could still be like
cornbread. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I don't know. Like cornbread, that shit might be dried out.
Yeah, the cornbread dried out.
It's dried out, so I don't know.
Do you guys?
It's a lot of money spent.
How do you feel about corn? I was about to say corn on the cob. How do you feel about cornbread with actual corn in it?
I'm not picky. I'll eat it.
I don't care for it, but it's not my first option.
I'll eat it.
Oh wait, that shit. There you go.
That ain't my first option,
shit, bro. Get that shit out of here, bro.
That's what I said.
If you,
that's what I said.
Bro, if you cooking cornbread and there's corn bits in it, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't prefer.
That's soul food, bro. I've never even seen soul food people have that. They put corn bits in that. Bro, I never with that.
I took a bite. I was like, "Ooh, the cornbread looks pretty good."
What's your corn fucking piece of my?
Oh man.
I was like, "What the." I got one of those little telescopes and shit, but then I was like, wait a minute, is that really what I think it is?
Man, that stuff is a trip, man.
Bro,
I ate somebody's stuffing, it didn't even look like stuffing, it looked like oatmeal, man. I don't know what that was, man. Oatmeal. They was telling me it was stuffing. It was like, yeah, you like stuffing? I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But I'm like, I looked at it. That did not look like stuffing. I'm like, it looked like oatmeal. I'm like,
that's why this man went to Black Angus. I get it now. Man. That's why he went to Black Angus.
Bro, some people plates, it look crazy, man. I'ma just stick to the mac and cheese, the turkey, cornbread, the greens. Those were the safe options. But the stuffing,
honestly, I agree. I feel like there's safe options, and then there are
not
some
everybody can make.
And then it's like, wait, who brought this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because I feel like everyone got someone where it's like they brought it, but you kind of like, ain't no one really want it, but you're like, you know.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'll put it on my plate to be nice, and then next thing you know how you throw away your plate, you turn it over, you're like, you're like, hey, nobody's.
I did the napkin on top. Yeah, I did the napkin on top.
You trying to be extra with it.
Thanksgiving ain't the time to be experimenting. Especially if you're going to a family function.
Oh my goodness.
You better not fuck that shit up.
Especially these days, because there's always someone like, you know, who's like gluten free or like dairy, no dairy. You know what I mean? So it's like they're like, you know, trying something different. And it's like,
yeah, you better take your ass to Black Angus with Darno. Ain't catering to nobody.
Hey man, shit.
We ain't catering to nobody.
Go over there.
That's
They had steak. I didn't even have turkey at that restaurant.
Oh, this man was eating the steak.
This man think he was too good for the bird. Like, I'm getting the damn beef.
Have you ever had a turducken?
Turducken? No, I never had a turducken.
Me either. No, I never had one before. I kind of want one though. I want to try it.
Yeah, that'd be
That's supposed to eat on the NFL, right?
Yeah.
NFL games?
Yeah, I believe it's a turducken because John Madden
Big old.
goes all the way back with like John Madden.
Well, it's a turkey, duck, and a chicken.
Yeah, like all stuff.
Oh, that's what the guy was talking about, John Madden.
Yeah. I like duck too, so I'm like, I'll eat that.
Turducken.
I'll try it. I like chicken, turkey, and the fuck it. I'll try it.
I'll try
That's very true. Yeah, you should not be experimenting during the holidays and as Thanksgiving.
Yeah, do what you like. Do it on your own. Like, you can do that shit on your
Don't
own,
fuck
like,
that shit up.
Don't bring it to the whole. Like, if all of us is like, if you got a family, you like your feeling, like, don't fuck. Like, stop experimenting. Like, just make the shit how it was before. There's a template set up for the Thanksgiving. Like, don't fuck it up.
And if you do experiment, you better make sure it's good.
And if
You better prep weeks before.
I say you better try it out before you bring it. Like, okay, it's good.
And if there's one person who's like, you know, maybe a little too picky or like you said, you know, allergies or stuff like that, like they can have their separate thing. But don't do that for everyone.
Right.
You know what I mean? If there's one person that's like, damn, I can't have this, I can't have that, I can't have that. I think make that shit. Whoever the person is, like, bro, make your own fucking plate.
Right.
Like, make your own shit.
Make your own plate.
Yeah.
Man. Nah, man.
Not much.
You ain't gonna eat that shit.
Not much.
I'm just
Not much. Speaking of cornbread, though, my stepbrother brought some, like, I don't know what the fuck it was called. It was cornbread, but it was like a different type of cornbread, and I couldn't remember what the fuck he called it. I don't know if it's like a vegan type cornbread, because I know he's vegan, but that shit was hitting. I was like, this shit actually tastes better than normal cornbread. I was like, I need the damn fucking recipe. I don't know what it was. I don't know.
Like normal
I don't know if it was vegan or what, but that shit was hitting. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give him his props. That shit was. I don't know. Yeah, he made it.
Does he bake this in general? Like,
I don't know, but he brought it. He said, "I'm bringing this cornbread. I can't remember what kind it was called or whatever, but it wasn't like the standard yellow cornbread. It was like darker, and it was like a. I'm assuming it's vegan cornbread or whatever that side makes.
Oh, because he's vegan, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was fucking called. But I made sure I had like 3 pieces of them shits because them shits. That was my favorite side. I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite side this year.
It was a vegan side. Hey,
that's my favorite side.
Vegan.
Cornbread could be like the one. Like I feel like seconds. Like when you go for seconds, especially like. That's when your plate starts to get a little lower. Then it's like, okay, I'm being selective now. Like, what the fuck do I really want on the second?
Yeah, because you only fit so much anymore. Too stuffed,
I really want on the second plate that I know I'm gonna be like.
I know. I made sure to hit that cornbread,
mac and cheese.
It wasn't dry or nothing. So shout out to Dylan. Appreciate you.
He went in.
What about the dessert? Was the dessert popping this year? Pie, pumpkin pie.
I didn't really have much.
Potato pie.
I didn't really have much like as far as like that. Like usually like I would go to my aunt's in Mira Mesa when I was out here. And then before when I was in Minnesota, like my mom would make a sweet potato pie and a pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
So like we would have both. Like sweet potato pie, man.
Yeah, you never go wrong with that.
Homemade too.
Yeah, homemade.
Yeah, as long as there's sugar in that bitch, my fat ass eating it. I don't care what kind of pie.
Yeah.
Fucking apple pie, pumpkin pie, cream pie. I don't give a
cream pie, American pie.
Hey, let's not going to Thanksgiving at Diddy's house.
Damn right. Shit.
I'm dead.
Nah, my Thanksgiving was good though. In case anyone was wondering.
Yeah. Nah, it was good, man.
I didn't have to see you off for the week, so you made it even better.
I was a little under the weather, so I had to kind of get away from just chilling. But I had my plates.
Yeah.
Went out, grabbed my plates.
Oh yeah.
Went back in the room, ate it off. Went back out, got my second one.
This man was spending time with his family. He was too busy.
Well, I didn't want to get nobody like.
This man too busy. Doing stuff in his room.
I was like, I had this weird like, because when I went out to LA, of course, I was with my mom, my sister. They came down. Fortunately, rest in peace to my grandpa. So
rest in peace.
So I was busy with that, but being able to see, family again. So it's like, because I was just at my stepmom's and she cooked, and then I think they went out somewhere too. But I stayed in the house. But like, I ended up getting sick out there because one of the kids was like sick. I ended up catching it, and then but it was weird though because I didn't have like a sore throat. I didn't have a cough or nothing, bro. Like even here, you could hear it. The whole time it's just been like a nose thing, bro. Like this shit's been like fucking
like congested.
Yeah, just super congested. Like
that's how I've been feeling.
Like even throughout the whole time, so it's like I didn't never feel like I was like sick, but I just kept on like the entire time. Like
that's how I be right now.
But I was like, but
December 3rd.
Like that shit was cool because I was able to see. It's unfortunate with like funerals and stuff, but like the bright side of it is when you get to see. Family, all that
your
stuff.
loved ones that you don't get to see every day and shit.
So so I had to do that. Then it's like Thanksgiving comes around, and it's like now my brother's about to come out for for Christmas. So I'm like, yeah, man, holidays is good. You know what I mean? Good time.
It's that good time. That happy time of year where you try not to think about the negative.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
And reflect. You know what I mean? You got time to reflect.
And then you got the New Year's, and that's when everyone gets motivated for the time being. And
that's when the gyms will be full for like a week, and then
for a week,
and then
they're all back to their normal habits. Nah, it's crazy. Nah, I like the holidays. I mean, you spend time with family and all that, just catch up.
Yeah, something about the holidays.
Yeah, it feels like it feels better.
That vibe is just good.
Peaceful. Like I don't know what it, and it's sort of strange because why the fuck is that?
Well,
you know what I mean? Because it's like
wait till all this year.
Throughout the year, like in general, like life is just life and things are gonna go on. But why is it around the holidays? Something just like it feels like it's just more.
The atmospheres.
Like, do you think it's because like the decorations? Like
people seem to be
music,
more happy. And, I guess you could say somewhat.
Yeah, I mean the spirit is there. I mean,
and that might be it. That'd be the spirit.
The Christmas, the decorations. You start.
Because you got back to back, you got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like back
New
to
Year's,
back, and then New Year's.
Then back to reality.
Because you don't have nothing until
just
Martin Luther King Day.
Good answer. Good answer.
And then Valentine's Day.
Martin Luther King right there.
What's those video get plus 100 black fans?
Cultured.
Yeah, 100 points.
It's like
1,000 points plus culture.
It's good to do
culture
that. I mean, it sucks that it has to be at the end of the year that you get to see family, cousins, all these relatives that you don't always see. Every adult life is usually busy, so we ain't gonna see each other every day. Shoot, we might ain't even see each other on birthdays, but we'll see you on the holidays or something.
Yeah, that's true. But then it's like, so that's always a good time of the year because you get to see, like you said, someone might be traveling in. You might go somewhere, so see people that you haven't seen in a minute. So that's always fun. Yeah, that's always a good time. Yeah, and then presents and shit. Like I really don't even be caring what the fuck I get. Like I just like. I
think as I get older, I like giving more than receiving.
Yeah.
Like I like to.
Yeah, I'm not really caring about
get people what they want or like something I feel like they would want and like the surprise factor.
Are you more like what type of gift giver are you? Are you like, let me get this person something that they have on their list, or are you like, let me get something thoughtful? Like
a mixture of both. Like it depends. Obviously, I ain't trying to. Breaking the bank on each family member.
Yeah, but I think outside the box.
I'll pick and choose of what they want depending on my budget, and then maybe I'll throw in something that I think they'd like and be more of like a surprise gift. Like, oh wow, this is type shit,
But that's how I feel.
But I ain't buying Kendrick Lamar tickets or nothing like that.
Hey.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That'd be something.
I mean, concert tickets, that's always a plus.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna be heavy.
Games, baseball games.
Are you a gift card? Like, are you a gift card?
I'm not a gift card. I'm not a gift card guy.
I can't do gift cards.
I mean, I do it.
That's if you like.
That's if I don't really know what you kind of like.
Yeah.
That's the only. That's like last resort.
But then I'll do like the Visa one where it's like I don't know what the fuck you want.
You can get it.
Visa, so at least it's not like a Starbucks. You know what I mean?
The only person I buy a gift card for is Brooke. If I'm just like trying to be nice and I'll buy her flowers and like Starbucks. Fucking $15 gift card and a card type shit. But other than that, I don't buy no gift cards.
Nah, I mean, I like to give certain gifts to.
And that's in general, not just Christmas. But
I don't know. Nowadays, it's just like as people get older, you don't know what they really want or what they're gonna really use to give for that. Or they ever even like clothing or whatever. Sometimes
get the wrong side.
I feel like I give gift cards and people don't never use them.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the wallet like till next year.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no names. I feel like I get gift cards and people don't use them. But
that's funny. That's funny.
I think
just fucking forget about them.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. The people be like, "Oh, dang, you did give me a gift card," and I'm like,
You just find it in your drawer, like, oh, where's this come from?
yeah. Nah, they was saying
$25 to Amazon. Okay.
So,
They say 50% of people.
What's fuck it. I know what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the holiday episode. Next one we'll do the Kendrick and Drake ones if you got time. This will be the holiday episode because we already like 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
But sorry, that was just a segue because we didn't plan nothing.
Yeah.
But
We planned Kendrick.
But, what's your favorite gift that you ever received like for Christmas?
And I'd be forgetting.
I think
Fucking word. I be. Hey, go ahead.
Go.
I'm saying anything because I'd be forgetting.
Ooh. Dang, it's kind of hard. You said just one gift.
Yeah, it's like what's one gift that you're like, man, like that you remember?
I don't know. Like really, as a kid, like video games. Really, like getting a PS3.
Yeah, that's a good
PS3. That's all I really would think. For me, yeah, was really consoles and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
mine was a laptop.
Yeah.
When I got a laptop, because I was asking for that shit for a while, and like I was like, damn, I really need a laptop. I really need a
That's a
laptop. I really
good
need a
question.
laptop.
I mean,
All of a sudden, you open up this box, it's a laptop.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
That's
it was like something I was really like at the time, like I really wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
my mom bought me tickets to a Panther game when I was a kid.
Oh, that's
Oh damn!
that's
No, that's
But I wouldn't say it was as like happily surprising on Christmas Day because it happened before, and she just said, "This is your Christmas present." But I guess say the present itself.
yeah.
I'm trying to think what else like I
Damn,
received,
that's a good ass question because I
or like
really,
anything lately.
That's tough. Yeah, it's
it's like
kind of like remember.
yeah. I'm like just
Even as a kid, sometimes like
I'm just thinking it's childhood. Really, I was always in the video game,
Yeah.
so I was like that, and I
I'm
got clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think my mom may have got me way back when like it'd be like those like action figures, like WWE action figures.
Right.
Like, she just hooked me up with like I remember like one Christmas it was just like you open it up and you're like, oh my goodness, you know what I mean? We like
Yeah.
the shit that we were just so into back in the days, like some Pokemon cards or like like you said, a video game. Like
Yeah.
I remember that as a kid and just being so happy of just like opening. Because I know my mom didn't have all the money in the world, so it's like we might have a couple
Just the little
presents
things,
and
yeah.
the things. So it's like all I know is I'm opening this and I see 2 action figures in there, and I'm like fucking
Hype.
over the moon because now I got 2 more action figures to add to. I can wrestle with them. I'm already thinking of matches. I'm
Got
like,
the ring, got the ring and everything.
Yeah, he's about to fight Rey Mysterio tomorrow. Like I'm already hyped. I'm like, yeah.
he's gonna fight Rey Mysterio when I'm done opening these.
Yeah, something like, I'm like, oh, like I'm already thinking of matches and shit. Like, so yeah, I just remember times like that, like moments as a kid, just being like super happy, and then even like as an adult now, when you want something specific and then you end up getting that or something, you're like, man, like, someone's really listening to what you want. Because nowadays, I feel like back then you just wanted something that was like, fun, for your attention, like you said, video game, whatever, or maybe some clothes or a nice pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as an adult now, receiving gifts, I'm more of like there's only certain things I want now. I don't really like,
Yeah.
You could be thoughtful or just give me a gift card or like, give me that. Like I could always use more socks or some shit, you know what I mean? But like, I'm just saying like in general, but now I feel like I'm more selective with what I want. Like if someone does ask me, hey Brian, what do you want? Like, I'm like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of like,
I kind of
like I only have like nowadays I'd be having like one thing. Like I'd be like, this is what I want.
And that's
And even if it's kind of expensive or whatever, I'd be like, just loan money towards that. Like, I'd be really like calculated with things nowadays.
I just be like,
Yeah,
I really don't-
I try to use it to my
I'm more into
advantage
giving these
nowadays.
days.
Like, when I'm like, not to sound like that, but like for instance, like say like if I waited for this camera for Christmas, I could have been like, I really want this camera for Christmas, but I know like no one's just gonna give me a camera.
yeah.
But I know if like my mom sends me a little bit of change, my brother sends
You
me,
get closer
just,
to
like,
getting it.
People could just send me that to know like that's a Christmas gift towards something I want to receive.
Yeah.
So that always works too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel it. Yeah, I'm more into giving. I think my excitement is more into giving than receiving. I can care less what you get me. Like,
Yeah. Nowadays.
I'll write a list. If you follow it, cool. If you don't, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know?
Yeah.
You took the time to buy me something. That's all that matters. The
Right.
price don't matter. The item don't matter. I care more about what I'm doing for others.
What's the best gift you gave so far?
I spent like almost damn near $1,000 on Burke last year. Shit.
Damn.
Bought her fucking AirPod Max Pros. So fucking. What's that? Buy her some like fucking alarm clock that costs like $200. Fucking.
Yeah. That shit better.
Fucking. I bought her tickets to a concert tickets. Fucking.
okay, concert. Yeah.
And like I made like one of those little like Funko Pops of her.
Oh yeah.
I went to customize. I made one of those. I think that's the majority of what I got her last year. And then I can't remember what I got the year before.
Yeah.
My memory's getting worse by the day, so I can't remember.
Damn.
But I know I did that last year. But
No.
and she got me a lot of good gifts too. So
Yeah.
it's even. And
It's even exchange.
Yeah, but I told you this year you don't gotta worry about buying me a bunch of shit. Like, even though she's making more money now.
Yeah. Hey, if you watch it,
She watching.
subliminal.
Right, but
Nah, Lisa.
you know, you can at least give me a brand new like AMG or something with the bow on top. You know, give me a new Mercedes or something.
Yeah, new Mercedes.
You do that for me or something.
They
you know.
think about all the stuff that's been happening this year. I mean, yeah. You
guys got married.
Yeah, you guys started at 9, and you know.
Yeah, this year's been a roller coaster of good and bad.
Yeah. Life build.
You know, that's life.
Yep.
But yeah, I say this year was a productive year. Like, you done a lot of things.
Yeah, you like
You know,
look back now,
gone to like multiple different cities. You know, traveled quite a bit at you know big events.
Yeah.
Now I went to L.A., Vegas, Texas, Dallas, Hawaii. I think those are like the 4 main places this year. So it's more travel than I've done in recent times. So
Yeah. So it's a good like balance of how you feel like your year has been. Like,
Yeah.
The more you look back at it, you're like yeah, you have. Of course, there's hard times. Of course, we know we all talked about it, but like you look back at it now.
also
you're
done a
like, wait
lot
minute,
too.
hold on,
Like, good, you know, but.
Cause I be thinking about that too. I'll be like, man, I had a good ass year. What the fuck am I complaining? You know what I mean? Like I've been some things where I'm like, of course it's tough and we're good, you know, like, but you know we could get over those times.
Yeah.
But then you look at, like you said, the traveling and those moments that you share with, you know, your loved ones, your friends, you know, family and stuff like that. And you're like
doing stuff people don't get to always,
Yeah.
like, not everyone gets to do. How fortunate you do have.
Yeah.
and that's the thing where you like maybe you took certain things for granted. You're like, and you look back. Like I feel like these are also good times to reflect too, where it's like, man,
Especially with the holidays. It's like, when people gift you something, don't take it for granted. Like, appreciate that they went out of their way to get you something. Even if it's not what you want,
yeah,
don't matter about the price.
Yeah, but
Don't compare what you got to, and that's just a life thing. Like, don't compare what other people got. If you're a kid
Yeah.
watching this, or a teenager watching this, or an adult, like,
yeah. That's
who cares what the other person got? You got something. Maybe you'll realize it as you get older. Like, all the gifts are just gifts. Like,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you have your family with you, and that's all that matters. So.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I mean,
Right.
it matters that somebody's out there that really cares.
Yeah, it's like trying to what do you
Man,
call it?
preaching today.
Preach. Yeah, that's the word.
It's preaching the day. I mean,
That's a lot of people tend to, like, I say older generation, they don't like Christmas because people like care about what they want too much, or like they throw a fit if they don't get what they want type shit, you know, them
Yeah.
spoiled brat type kids and fucking
Hello, Brady ass.
you know, and they throw a fit like
they throw a fit.
type
I
shit,
didn't
you
get a
know.
new tablet. I didn't get this. I didn't get that.
And I agree. I think the biggest things was like, man, even growing up too, looking back, it's like, man, I used to go to the Bay Area. Like up till I was 17, I used to go to the Bay Area all the time and go every winter, pretty much, for the most part, almost every winter.
Yeah.
And you know, my aunt used to have like, you know, Christmas Eve parties and all these things, and like going out there, you know, I wasn't like you know, like the kids all there and all this stuff like that. So I might have like a couple gifts, you know what I mean? Because I don't live there, you know. It's like it's my aunt's house, like, you know, I'm not like part of that world as far as like I'm living in San Diego with my mom and stuff like that. So going out there, you know, I might get a couple gifts and whatnot. But for me, I was like, bro, like I'm enjoying fucking, like I'm with my cousins, you know what I mean? Like you know, so like for me, I was enjoying like being around my family. Like Caleb was saying, like to me, that's the biggest joy I got, even as a kid, was just being around family. I could care less about really what I got. Sometimes you'll have the moment, like you won't make it known, but in your head, you're like,
damn, that would be nice to have.
I mean boxers, like, you know what I mean? But in your head, you might be thinking of something, but like, I'm not going to make it like, oh, thank you, you know what I mean? Like, you always be, you know, like, you know, we were raised good, so it's like, you know, thanks, you know, appreciate it. But the biggest moments for me was always just being around family. I think that would be the moment, like, if I wasn't around no family or nothing, that's when I would be like, I could feel for people who don't have that, you know what I mean? Like, the empathy of, like, Christmas time, because there are people out there where it's like Christmas time comes around, it's probably depressing, you know, it's like, damn, I don't have no
Yeah,
one
you got nobody.
you know what I mean?
Got
So I can
the
see that,
joy,
like,
you know?
yeah, so I always try to make
Or
sure,
like, you know, you never think tragic events happen. It can happen on Christmas where people are like, I don't want to relive Christmas. That's when my brother died, or, you know, this happened.
something
and,
happened,
You know?
yeah. So that always is those, like, what I try not to take for granted is like I love being around, you know, family and friends and stuff too. Another thing this year that happened is fucking us doing the podcast. You know what I mean?
Or in here, yeah. Who would have thought? You know?
Yeah, I know. We talked about this for like long time ago. We talked about this years.
Yeah.
Especially when we first started, we talked about it. And it's like,
We didn't know where we're gonna be at or how it's gonna be
yeah,
done.
we didn't know where we were gonna be at.
It's here. We're getting it done. You never know. A year from now, it might be somewhere else in different area. You never know. We have our own place. You know?
Yeah.
Shout out West Coast Radio though for having us.
Big facts, man. And
Shit.
yeah, 2025, like it's just open. You know what I mean? It's like we gotta just take full advantage of it. Like going in.
It opened a lot of doors.
Yeah.
Man. A lot of people we met this year on the guests and bringing them in person too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, having Chevy Woods, having
Ending the year like
We're ending the year strong, so we did take a big hiatus in mid-year.
yeah.
I mean,
But
it
it happens.
Yeah, I was moving, you were getting married, you know.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Moving, getting married, a lot of traveling, like you said. So
You know what I mean? And so always appreciate the supporters too that always been rocking with us.
Man.
I think I seen like comments. People was like, "Man, I'm surprised y'all still doing it," and I see you guys still doing video.
Yeah.
I seen somebody from high school that was like, "Oh, bro, I see you. Hey, that's good. Y'all still doing the pod."
Yeah, you don't realize who really like tunes
Watches
in
you.
until they tell you. You're like, oh, I didn't know you.
They've been tuning in.
Yeah, I was like,
there
oh,
was a
that's
chick
right.
that-
Like, you know.
yeah, like there was people that we went to middle school with that made a comment was like, "Oh, I've been watching y'all from day one.
Yeah.
How do y'all still rocking with it?" So that's always good to hear
No, never
that
know.
feedball from
No,
them.
never
people
know.
You don't
Appreciate
even know at all. It's like
watching this shit.
it seems like it's always the people that you don't know.
Yeah, you least suspect
They rock with you more than the people that are closest to you.
yeah, right.
Type shit, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it is what it is sometimes. You
Well,
know?
yeah,
People
but-
busy, people got their own things going on. It is
That's
what
the
it
thing. It's like I used to be like tough on that.
So,
Yeah.
It's like, man, like all you gotta do is share. You know what I mean? Like even like people, like I said, like I got fucking best friends, like people who I know who like I know they haven't shared the podcast. Like
Yeah.
I see, like I know you haven't. Like it's okay though.
Right.
But I used to feel some type of way at one point about that shit. We used to talk about it. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like yeah, fuck you. Not like that, but like I'm not gonna like make it known. But like I would feel some type of way of like damn, like all you gotta do is share. And you got other people who I don't even know sharing it and supporting, but it's like,
people who met on.
but at the end of the day, like I look at it as like, man, it's like I don't even at this point now, I don't even think about that anymore. Like I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I love you know what I mean. If it's someone who I'm close with, this and that, I'm gonna love you regardless. Like it's like so.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe they are sharing, and I had no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world if they do or don't.
And that's the thing. Right? Like nowadays,
there's
like
always 1,000.
We appreciate the love, but if you
being
don't,
this-
if you're not doing
being
it,
this far into the podcast, it's like I don't even have that mindset anymore. It was just more of like in the beginning.
Starting
stages.
trying to get
You're like-
started.
Yeah.
We just trying to push it out there. We're just trying to push it through all the outlets and trying to get everybody's attention.
Yeah.
But, I mean, now years going in, it's like, man, if people still rocking with us, they just gonna wait till we at the top and be like, damn, man, I see you guys at the top. You guys doing so and so, doing this, and you guys had this person on the show, or you guys working with this person over here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that stuff is gonna happen, years to come. But it's like,
And the hate, there's always gonna be that too.
oh, the haters.
That's what
I was telling Kayla we're like
that's
today.
what it brings.
I was like, the more we keep pushing it and get the
Negativity
it's gonna be
attracts,
more-
you know?
It's always
I
gonna
like.
be. There's gonna be more of both. There's always gonna be.
I like
more
the
love,
negative
more-
comments, the commentary about our videos.
Yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like but it's like hey, you tuned in though. I appreciate that, and you
Hey, too.
took time to watch and comment.
you took time to watch and comment, bro. I appreciate that because
Hey, if it's negative or
no,
positive.
because it's funny though, because a lot of people will show love, leave a like and all that stuff, but they might, it's your choice if you want to comment or not.
Yeah.
So if you had that much time to
Send some hate
to watch
messages.
something and hate, I actually really appreciated that because I'm like, damn, you watched like
Right.
whatever the fuck we said.
You don't gotta agree. You don't gotta agree, but or you don't like, but
And that's the thing,
Yeah,
another
nah, I
thing-
feel that. I
Yeah,
feel that.
another thing another layer of the PRP podcast as well was also, we just express how we feel. You know what I mean? It's like it's not, we're good. That's another thing, just being pure about how we feel, our emotions and stuff like that. We can say things that might piss somebody out. Now we all don't think. Even us three, we have probably opinions that we don't like. You know what I mean? Or he might say something. that, like,
Darnell
you
pissed
know
me
what I
off
mean?
with Black
Just-
Angus.
just a regular life, you know what I mean? Like I know there's tons of times where Kayla could get under my skin, you know what I mean, or certain shit. So it's like
what
that's
I
just
hear.
how it is, you know what I mean? Like
And that makes me happy.
Yeah, exactly.
You get me? I'm thankful for that.
Big
I'm
fan.
unhappy. There's no Wingstop, and we were supposed to do a Thanksgiving episode. Of
You're the one that said the Wingstop. And you
Nah, you said that.
I didn't say.
This man Darnell,
I didn't say
fraud.
Fried.
Darnell
I
said I'm bringing
What did I say
Wingstop.
something about Wingstop?
Darnell phony, man.
Somebody was saying that earlier.
No,
You said you
I'll look at
They were talking about. Nah, I think we said
Yeah,
this.
he's saying no.
I think we said this verbal. This ain't on text. I think we were like, oh, I was
Darnell said
thinking
I'm bringing
about
Wingstop.
we should bring food on the show, and then we could just start eating it, and we could just talk about our favorite foods and blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, bet, let's do it. But
This man.
unfortunately, I guess we'll do it on the Christmas episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, there ain't no
okay.
food now.
You know what's crazy?
Thanksgiving's
I
over.
think Christmas lands on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is.
Oh, Christmas Eve.
Christmas.
Yeah, and
Oh, that-
that means New Year's Eve would too then.
Shit. That's actually kind of lit. That's kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm down to do. I'm fucking free Christmas Eve. Obviously, I'm off Tuesday. So, favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve.
We'll see.
Favorite Christmas movie.
Favorite Christmas movie?
I don't got one.
Friday After Next.
Friday after that.
I guess
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I got other
No.
ones. I got Polar Express. Shit. I mean, that's
Bro,
fine.
Polar Express, man.
Polar
People be
Express.
sleeping on that shit, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
fire.
I'm tripping. That's not a slept on movie.
No, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not.
No, it's not slept
I
on.
don't think it's slept on. Yeah, it's not.
Okay, that was like the
Uh,
other one that came out of my mind.
This Home Alone. Home Alone was always
Yeah.
a classic.
Oh, classic.
This Christmas.
Ooh.
That's a sleep.
Brown?
That's one Chris
Nah,
Brown.
that's
Chris
yeah.
Chris
that's
Brown?
I saw it was a
Hey,
kid.
this Christmas.
Can't really remember it. But I watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Nah, that's a classic.
I watched it as a kid.
Me and my cousin Marcus. Shout out Mark Time. You know, what I mean, we,
Oh yeah, shout out Marky.
He
Shout out Mark.
he's the one who showed me this Christmas way back in the days when it first, like around the time it first came out, and when we were in the Bay. He's like, you gotta watch this movie. Like, we're just kids and shit. And we watched the movie. And I remember we were so in love with Lauren London back then, bro. We were like, damn, like, she's so, like, you know what I mean? Like, we were watching, you know, it was one of those, like, we're just watching, it's like, damn, who's that? You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, I don't think.
Lauren London, she was young.
Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, we were like kids watching this shit. So we were like, damn, like,
Not knowing what the hell.
yeah, we know.
Why you feel that way?
Yeah, like, who is this? You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out Lauren London, man. But
Yeah, I saw that.
this
I'm sure I
Christmas.
saw that in theaters.
Nah,
when I was
that
a
was-
kid. My mom fucking took us to that shit.
Yeah, this Christmas.
I haven't seen it since though.
That's a classic.
And then you got the little shows that becoming like the Frosty the Snowman, like
Shut up,
cartoon.
Frosty.
You know, and they got the little
Oh yeah, Jack. It was
the little Peanuts gang, like Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All that
Oh,
stuff.
classic stuff.
Yeah, so you got the little. That's one thing I like on TV. Like you always have, you know, you always got the like the movies and stuff. You know what I mean? You always have movies. Like,
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with
The Grinch.
bro.
Yeah, the
I was
Grinch,
about to say
yeah.
the Grinch. Top of my head.
what's that?
Hey, Bad Santa.
Bad Santa. That's a good movie too. Yeah, that's good.
And then my
Elf is a pretty good movie.
Elf.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
my favorite one is Christmas with the.
I was about to say Christmas
Yeah,
is the
oh,
great.
Christmas with the Crank.
I was just thinking about that.
That was a good way. I like that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. That joint is funny.
Yeah,
It was fighting over the
Caleb,
turkey
uh,
or something.
this man
Yeah.
Caleb.
Christmas
I
is the
remember
great.
that.
Man, Caleb be listening to Mariah Carey's fucking Christmas.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, he plays it.
Oh yeah, dude.
You want to play it?
I mean, the high pitch tone and everything.
Like you're looking at
Oh
Christmas.
my
looking at Christmas.
gosh,
Yeah.
Christmas boy. Yeah, I had to
That's on the
think.
table, so I'm like, I'm gonna look.
They'll be doing it slick though. He be like, you know, typing it in Christmas movies.
Yeah, real quick. Nah,
Yeah,
I be quick. I
It's
be
gonna be
quick.
quick, typing.
Quick on the research.
I guess to fall back before we end this episode, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I woke up today. Thankful for that we're here right now. We made it here. 'Cause, you know, traveling, you know, never know. That's one way that can, you know, traveling, getting place to place can end a life. So I'm thankful that we made it here right now, and hopefully we make it home safe. Thankful for everyone that I saw this past week, you know, family, friends, all that, you know. Thankful for the food. Thankful for Dave Blunts for making my day.
yeah.
With that video. That man is falling from the sky. I'm still laughing about that.
Put down.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you thankful for?
Shoot, man, I'm thankful for waking up today. I'm also thankful for the supporters that's been rocking with us since
That
day
too, for
one.
sure.
I'm thankful for all the special guests we had from
Making the time.
day one till now. Appreciate all the time. I know it was probably a lot just to get y'all on, but appreciate the time. Nah, man, I'm thankful for family. Thankful for the people that love me and the people that I love as well. and also
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Yeah, nah, and I'm also just thankful for the podcast. I mean, we still been rocking with each other ever since, and then now we in person, studio form. You know, we're not on the computers as much as we were when we first started in COVID. But yeah, I'm just thankful for that. Thankful for the future ahead of us. I mean,
Yeah,
looking forward to that.
Big facts. Yeah, man, I can say the same. Like, definitely thankful for waking up. Thankful for like health. You know what I mean? Like, I could I know we we gotta do better. Taking care of our health and stuff in general. Like but things could be so much worse. You know what I mean?
And
When
I
you,
can
like,
do
you know
Dave
what I mean?
Blunts,
Stupid. Just catch a phrase.
I can
goddamn.
stand. I can stand. So,
Now you're about to sick the. Hey, I didn't say I fuck with Dave Blunt. So
Hey,
on the radar freestyle, I fuck with the heavy side.
nah, put down the cup.
put down the cup, man.
Bro, that's gonna be in my
You
head.
put
bro,
down the
rest
cup,
of
I'll
the
put
day.
down the fork, man. We can do it together. We can do it together, Dave Blunt.
Put
Ain't
down
this.
the
This is
fork.
like
That's true. Yeah. No, honestly though, that's facts though. Like we lose a lot of people. Like as far as like with the health reasons.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Very
it's like
true.
I'll be hoping people have people in their corners to make sure to tell them like, hey man, like you gotta do better. You know what I mean? Take care of it. Like that's a priority. You know what I mean? Especially the older we get.
Yeah, health is wealth, man.
Definitely. So yeah, thankful for that. Thankful for my family. You know what I mean? Especially having a loss in our family. Just thankful for being able to see everyone and everyone coming together and wanting to do just better and make sure we establish more relationships. So even with my own intermediate family, like with cousins and stuff like that for the next generations. More get-togethers and things like that. So just thankful for all that. Yeah, thankful for the podcast to be able to even make this all happen. It's like huge, you know what I mean? Like milestone type thing to go into the end of the year, like halfway point in the year, being able to do this and then take it for to what we can do in 2025. So definitely, yeah, thankful for West Coast Radio for providing that as well. Yeah, man, pretty much all the main things, I'm grateful for, like all the cliche stuff.
thankful for you.
Thankful for
We're
it
thankful
all,
for you that's watching right now.
Yeah, thankful
too.
for honestly, thankful for the viewers.
Every single one of you.
Watching
Yeah.
or listening.
Even if you're leaving a hate message, we thankful for you.
No, 100%.
A hate comment.
Yeah, 100%.
Thankful for you.
Yeah, 100%. Because like without the viewerships and even people showing the love and support, like Darnell was saying, like that's like
Oh yeah,
that's what
100%.
really keeps like because we're passionate about this and we're gonna do it, but like it's a plus when you do have people, like
Yeah, so
man, you guys got to keep going, or you do this, or
That support.
so you tell someone about it, they go to check it out, and like I had like some coworkers who I've told them about that, and they went to check it out. They're like, oh man, bro, keep doing it, like
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, dude,
Same, man.
they didn't have to go check it out or nothing. Like I
But
just
they
told
take
them,
the time,
but they
man.
took the time to do it. So look, just,
Appreciate that.
small little things like that. Where you tell someone and they go check it out, and they tell you like, yeah, keep doing it, man. I really like it. Was
Yeah,
cool.
that's what keep.
Now you gotta watch every episode, but hey, so thankful for all that. And we'll also, I want to say more towards probably like Christmas and like New Year. We'll also have our, episode where we do a recap, and we'll have more moments where we kind of like, goals that we have for 2025.
No doubt, yeah.
Recap the year a little bit. So this is kind of like a holiday / reflection / just having a little good time episode. And yeah, so anything else to add? Oh, and I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Let us know in the comments too.
What's your
what I
favorite shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. What's your favorite food?
Yeah. What's your favorite food?
Sides, all that
Sides,
stuff.
desserts.
All that.
Yeah.
Or just let us know what you did. If you went to Black Angus, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Did y'all go Black Friday shopping? I forgot about
What you
that.
buy?
Did
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
shop?
Black Friday shop.
Yeah, did y'all shop?
Yeah.
Cyber Monday? Did y'all do that? I forgot about all that.
Yeah, let us know
I
what
think
you
there
got,
wasn't a
people,
lot of
what
deals.
you ate.
Cyber Monday's usually better.
Yeah,
It's like-
I don't know. It
Cyber
looked
Monday
like it
was
was dead
like-
back then. Yeah.
Yeah, Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday started damn the whole week before.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Shit.
Cyber Monday's where it's at nowadays, bro. People just do online shopping, and then you don't have to get robbed in the parking lots. Like,
Trampled over.
yeah, trampled over.
Fucking
Like, I don't even know if people be
50
doing
inch
that.
fucking. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unless you're in Nebraska.
Yeah. I
Didn't see that one
I
last
think Black Friday.
It's like a
Black
Walmart.
Friday was all week. It wasn't just on Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Midwest.
Kind of died out a little bit.
Life's changing, Companies getting more greedy. It's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But man,
Yeah.
don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you have a good holidays as well, man. We're definitely gonna be, we're gonna be talking about more Christmas stuff and probably more Christmas, questions and stuff like that as each Tuesday comes along. You know what I mean? sure, like you said, we might have some food. You know what I mean? We might, you know what I mean? Who knows?
We can stop on Darnell.
Yeah, so we might have a little Christmas feast of our own. You know what I mean, for an episode. But yeah. Till then, I'm thankful for my brothers as well. Shout out all that good stuff, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on all socials. And yeah. Pure Rap Podcast, man. Jingle bells and all that.
Yes, sir. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Boss. I'm the biggest boss.